When it comes to the Eternals, there were certainly a lot of things we expected and some things we definitely did not expect, but they made it into the film. So let's roll on over and talk a little bit about Starfox and how that character came to be included in the post-credit scene. Well, the mid-credits, but you get what I'm saying. He was after the main film, and now he's going to be in the next one, or whatever happens next. So recently, while talking with various outlets, Chloe Zhao was asked to talk a little bit about the casting of the one and only Starfox, the brother of Thanos, and specifically with the actor who plays the character, who of course many of you know is pretty big in Hollywood in his own right. But as it turns out, Harry Styles getting cast as Starfox was all Chloe Zhao's idea. She reveals that originally, when she was pitching the post-credit scene, what she wanted and sort of the idea of expanding the story further, she says that Harry playing the character, being this character that's tied to Thanos, exploring what he was doing as an Eternal beyond Titan, how he was influencing the universe, the story with Pip the Troll, who's played by Patton Oswalt, and that specific post-credit scene was all one package deal, she says. It was, we do this thing, this actor, this scene, or we don't do it at all. And she says that Kevin Feige was very optimistic that they could work this out. And then they started working out all the logistics, obviously signing the contracts, figuring out what could we do next, and what is this exactly going to be like once we go down the road with it. And, you know, it's one of those big things because when he shows up in that scene, he's carrying one of those, eternal orb things or celestial orbs or whatever they are and whatever they're going to end up being ultimately as a plot MacGuffin. And suddenly it's right there in the dialogue, the brother of Thanos and this guy who's had all these accolades that's getting him praise. And now he's a part of this team. So what exactly happens next? I mean, that's a huge mid-credit scene to include because it's so influential on what the next step is. And she did say that if you look at him, she wants to explore his impact on everything out there, just like how the Eternals had influence on Earth. What did this character do? What did he influence out there in space that we haven't seen yet? She wants to go into that, which sounds pretty cool, honestly, and I'm excited. Star Fox isn't certainly a character that I care much about from the comics, but, it's Marvel, it's the MCU. If they've done anything, it's make people care about obscure characters. So I trust that they'll be able to deliver something good here with a good actor.